February 9th, 2026 meeting to order. Nellie, would you call the roll?
Here.
Here. Here.
Here. If there's anybody who has anything that they want to discuss with us that's not on the agenda, if you please see Alexis, she'll take your name and give you a form to fill out. If it's on the agenda, we'll have time for comment during those action items. First item up is the consent agenda. Is there a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Got a motion? Is there a second?
I'll second.
Anything else from the board? Nellie?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Next, we have staff reports. Ms. Vasquez.
Yes, sir. The only note that I want to make is our meeting date for March right now is slated for the 9th, and we will forego our normal meeting date in favor of our 4th Monday meeting date. I will send an updated calendar invite, but just where everybody's aware of that.
All right, any questions for Christy? All right, moving on to new business. Our first one up is a commercial interior grant for 113 Circle Park Drive. We have Ms. Rhodes here to answer questions. Have y'all had a chance to look at it? Any questions? Is there a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Is there a second?
I would second it.
At a second. Any further discussion? Anything from the audience? Nellie?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. All right, next up we have the sod for Circle Park. It's kind of an annual event after the carousel of lights and everything. We typically have to at least do patchwork. This year we're going to resod it, and we need to get the board's approval for how they want to proceed with that. The lowest bid was all about lawns, and we are asking for, I always mess it up, what's it called?
Seville.
Seville to go in there. That's the one that grows better in the shade and seems to do better. So what is the pleasure of the board?
Hi, I'm sorry.
You're fine. Just in time to make a motion to approve resodding the circle. Yeah, we're down to new business B.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Do we know why there's such a difference, like between?
No, All About Lawns has done it every time, right?
At least the most recent years.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's usually a pretty good
There's-
discrepancy.
yeah.
I don't-
Yeah, it's not abnormal for All About Lawns to come in significantly lower. I think that they take pride in resodding the circle.
Okay. Well, I'll make a motion to approve All About Lawns for $20,450.
Was this the one that needed any kind of stipulation?
Just let's
Oh,
make
and-
sure that it goes Seville.
and you
So
want
his
Seville.
Seville.
quote says Floritan and Seville.
Yeah, he quoted two different kinds, but we want to
Okay.
approve the Seville.
Okay. So I'll make a motion to approve All About Lawns for the Seville at $20,450.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Got a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Anything from the audience? Nellie?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. All right. An oldie but a goodie. Centennial mural contribution. Mr. Natelick.
Good evening, Commissioners. So, after much back and forth, I was able to generate a contract that Mr. Griffin would sign. And he has signed a contract that would indicate that he will leave the mural in place for at least 5 years. I think we've had some conversation about sharing that $5,500 cost 50-50. I did approach him earlier on about trying to share some of that cost. He did not seem to be interested in doing so at the time. So the request is to share the $5,500 50-50 with the CRA with execution of that agreement between the city and Mr. Griffin.
But the council has not approved the agreement, right?
No, sir, but they will at their meeting on the 19th.
Is it a consent agenda item?
I'm going to put it on the consent agenda.
Because they haven't signed it. That's the only reservation I have.
No, but they won't, they'll sign it, I mean, in theory and
Exactly.
conceptually, in this forum, they indicated that they would be willing to share half the cost, so.
I would just be concerned if they change the agreement. Like, we've got an agreement that I think would be, amenable, but if they change the agreement, then we aren't part of that discussion.
The agreement itself, I don't think they're changing the participatory 50/50 portion, and the agreement itself, they have not yet seen, but it's the property owner who's got to leave the mural up for 5 years, so I'm not sure why they're going to raise their hand, and it was a stipulation that you all wanted,
Right.
not necessarily council, so I can't imagine they're going to be objectionable to that.
What's your thoughts on approving a signed agreement?
You could
Well-
do it conditioned upon this particular,
Yeah, could do a condition. One thing I noticed in the agreement is there was no language that binds any successors or signs. Like, basically, there's nothing in the agreement that prevents the current property owner from selling the property or transferring the property, and would continue the property to be bound by this agreement.
understood. I'm not sure that they were going to put something, to go to that extent and do all the recording and stuff like that. We're starting to get to a point where we're driving a nail with a mallet.
As far as us approving the agreement, I think we could do it conditioned upon city council agreeing to sign the agreement.
Could they
And fund at 50/50.
sell the current property from one corporation to another corporation? This agreement's worthless?
Exactly. That's what my concern was. And then another, concern that we've voiced in the past is what makes this mural visible is the vacant lot in between Ridgewood and the property, and if anyone ever constructs on it, we just wasted our money.
And it's for sale, isn't
It
it?
is.
Just went up for sale.
For the bargain price of $109,000. All right, well, what is the pleasure of the board? They're asking us for, what is it, Chrissy, $2,600 total?
$27.50.
$2,750 to participate. So, what's y'all's pleasure?
I'm in favor of it.
All right, is that a motion?
I'd like to make a motion
Please do.
that we come up with the 2750 match it.
And approve the agreement.
Yes.
Is there a second?
Could we approve the agreement with the condition that it has to stay as is, or come back to us for approval? Like if they make some kind of a change or change the stipulations or something like that, it would come back to us for review.
Sure.
Do you want
I'm
to amend?
pretty
it?
confident that
yes.
council's not going to make a change to this agreement, but yes, absolutely, you can make that.
So the motion is to approve the 2750 and the agreement that is attached with the condition that if any changes are made, it has to come back to us for us to continue to participate financially.
Yes.
And your second stands.
I'll second.
Any further discussion? Anything from the audience? Nellie?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, all right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nothing from the audience, I assume? All right, we'll do board member remarks. We will start with Tracy.
I have nothing today.
Okay, write that down.
Nothing today, thank you. Yes.
I don't have anything.
Sadie's place.
Yes.
So, where are we at with it sounds like there's like screening of tenants and that kind of stuff going on. Is the CRA participating in that?
So the CRA, Tracy and Rachel, I was not able to attend, but those and Christy and Ken LeBlanc sat in, and he went through the tenants that he's looking at, kind of as a unofficial review, if you will. We do not have anything in the agreement that states that we have to approve tenants going in. I think that's a good thing, given turnover and stuff like that. It's potential to happen, or at least could happen. We're not involved in the process of picking that. I did step into the meeting and did make the comment that we did not want him to compete against other CRA properties. He was very amenable to that and agreeable. So far he has a restaurant concept, and he has some retail shops in there that are basically offering not only the retail, but an experience while they're there. And I believe he's hoping to break ground, if not this month, next month. Next month.
Before the end of March.
Okay. So that's where he is with that.
Okay. Have there been any developments on concerns with parking downtown?
There has been conversation about concerns downtown. As of right now, his space will utilize the parking lot to the rear. But other than that, it's your normal concerns over parking that we're still kind of working on.
Sure. That's it.
Okay. John?
The lot next to the lot for sale in front of the mural,
Yes.
that lady may be interested in selling it. She was in my shop and she was telling me that she owns it and she was thinking of selling it.
Did she give you a price?
She did not give me a price at all,
Um,
but someone might want to approach her and see.
we can certainly approach her. Personally, I approached her because I used to own the lot that's for sale 10 or 15 years ago, and she wanted $80,000 back then. So I feel like that might be a little bit of a stretch, but we can certainly reach out and find out if she's got a price in mind. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Well,